Hey YouTube, it's HuskerFan022 here, bringing you a Minecraft video of our village. This is one of our co-founders' houses. They used to share a house, but one of them kicked the other one out. He has not done much with his house. Not a very interesting house. Not my first choice. But, yeah. Hold on, I gotta change it to day here. So, on to our storage room. By the way, if any of you want the IP, I will I will put it in the description, or I won't put it in the description. Just private message me, or send me a message, or anything like that, and I will see if I can get any of you whitelisted on this server. So that was our storage room. There's not much in there. On to who used to be the animal hoarder, but I think he got rid of some of his dogs because he had 18 earlier today, but I don't know where they all went. They kind of just disappeared. I was on earlier and they were all still here, but he still has quite a few. So yeah, he still has like 8 dogs, just about as many as I do. I don't really use them for anything else except for fighting when I do get attacked at night, but that doesn't really happen often because I'm an admin on this server and can change it to day whenever I want. Here's his little fail of a dog park that is not very big. And I put the lava in and I filled it with water. But of course I had to add the glass because he didn't want any of the dogs to die by lava. And then, yeah, we don't really have a name for our town yet. Any of you have any thoughts, go ahead and put them in the comments section. I'll leave that up to you guys. I'll probably give the best name somebody made up in a shout out in my next video. Here's a building that I'm not really sure what we're going to do with it yet. We'll probably turn it into some sort of a hotel, maybe? I don't know. There's a random dog in here. It's not mine. So, I'm kind of wondering whose dog that is. Yeah, there's just a couple floors and then there's a roof, but it's just kind of empty right now. And then we have some tower that's pretty useless next to it. That's there for no apparent reason. So, going back downstairs, we are going to go to my house next, which is probably one of the most interesting houses in the server right now because of just what I've put in it. I have a couple of fountains here. Sorry if it's a bit laggy. But my house is kind of over a cave, as you can see down there. So it's not... I always hit a whole bunch of monsters and always have them spawning on my roof. As you can see my moats down there. I'll show you the looter part of that later. If you want me to, I can make a tutorial on it. Hold on a second. I gotta open my door. Going to open my door now. Nobody really knows about that, so keep it quiet. Gotta close it. Okay, I gotta put the dirt back in here. Okay, come on, Rasu, get out of there. Oh, great, the other co-manager or co-founder of our city just joined. Going into my bedroom, there's not much in here yet. I plan on making it a lot bigger, maybe a couple floors. I don't really like the floor design that we had to stick to, but our city founders kind of made us. Here's my dog cage. I have a couple dog doors. I found it kind of interesting that dogs can walk through a small little one-space square, but they can't walk through a door. Just kind of found that a little interesting. Let me close my door. Yeah, the door's kind of a work in progress. Here's a guest room, really. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to plan on putting in a couple more rooms. Going down here, this is the looter, and I think it's broken right now. Oh no, it's not. The zombies, I'll show you this. The zombies fall down, zombies and creepers and whatever you want, animals, mobs, fall down into the moat. Just a little example here. They fall down into the moat, and then they all get sucked down there and die from lava. And then their stuff falls underneath, and I get all their stuff. It works pretty well, but it took a long time to build. It takes a lot of space up. So, not really. It's a good design. I could have done it by drowning them, but it would have taken up even more space, and I didn't really want to take up that much more space. This is a mine, I believe, that somebody built. Didn't really know much about this right now at this point. Going back up on the stone path. And, oh, I guess Rasudokin, one of the other co-founders, made a mine, and it says not much in there, but we made a subway to the city that's next to us, and just take a minecart here to it. The lava floors come in helpful for lighting. Give them a push. Crap, I failed. Whatever. I'll just go chase it down, because I really don't feel like hitting it halfway through. I did not make this whole railroad. Somebody made half of it, and then I finished the rest, so we decided, we were in a war for a little while, and decided that it was just best that, since we were so close together, that we make a railroad and call a truce. There was a big deal about one of the people in the city put a whole bunch of stuff in a whole bunch of beds all over the map. Here's one of the residents' houses. Not much in here. He has a couple chests over there, some push buttons that I'm not sure what are for. And this room that's kind of pointless. And there was a cave back over here, but I think he patched that up. I'm not sure where that went. And there's just kind of a blank wall. I think he's working on expanding. They kind of live right against the mountain, so it's kind of hard to build. Yes, I see you jumping. And then here's another person. Not a lot of people know how to get into his house. Kind of is exactly like mine. You just do that. And I can put a tutorial on later to show you guys how to do these types of doors, but if you didn't know this already, iron doors only open by switches and levers. So here he has a little sitting room with a bookcase and a dining room, I believe. Earlier those signs were changed, which I kind of found funny. This is really a lot of new stuff to me because I don't really go in here. He has this for whatever reason. And then back to the main thing. Upstairs is a chair which you can't even sit in because that's in the way. And then that, so his bed. So yeah, there's not much in his house. His dogs, where am I? Here I am. Okay, so I'm going back out. Close his house back up. Alright. And so we come out of here, they have their little residence hall here. And that way, in case anybody wants to move in, they just sit there, they act like they're residential people. Real estate, it's kind of stupid. But it's whatever you want to do. I guess we put down pressure plates, I didn't know that. Then they have their little private forest lumber mill thing, which is still a work in progress. This is all new because we all TNT'd our houses back in the old city because we all were getting really mad at people coming into our houses and stealing our stuff. And then they made a hospital, if you didn't realize it, from that big red cross, which I don't blame you because I really didn't recognize it either. There's their waiting desk, little waiting area here. And if you walk back here, which I can't seem to get over that couch, they have 3 rooms for the guests, but I guess it's not really a hospital. You can use it if you're injured from fighting at night. But like what I said again, that really doesn't happen much because of the fact that we have so many OPs that can just change it back to day. So it's not really, night really is not a problem during our server. That's really about it. Again, I'll just message me, and first couple people, I'll see if I can get you guys, whitelisted on the server. If not, then sorry, but it's kind of up to the owner of the server, and we have pretty good amount of people right now. So, see you later, YouTube.